Hello world, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2. My name is Kelthos, and in the last episode we had finished going after that Bart Kavanaugh guy that we were going after for a bounty, and we caught him alive and we killed his buddies, and then we took him back to the police station and threw him in jail, and we got our money for it, and then we went to Saint Denis, and we picked up a bounty for a guy named Anthony Foreman. He's the leader of the Foreman gang, and we were told to look for him in the less salubrious parts of town, and it marked it for us right here at this bar. So we were on our way there when I had to go. So in this episode, we're going to go into that bar and see if we can't get him. So here we go. Also, we had to... I had to, in my session last time. And so I am a little bit away from the bar instead of right next to it like I was in the last episode. But that's alright, we'll get to it again after we grab our shit again. I also want to read the journal when we get a chance to after this bounty, because we didn't read anything about the ending of Arthur and the beginning of John or anything like that, and it said that the journal was updated when I loaded my game up, so I want to make sure that we don't miss anything. So why, you son of a bitch? I hate when it does this. Grab your shit. Just in case we need it. We shouldn't need it in town, but...
Hey,
question the bartender.
What you looking for?
Hey, I'd like to question you.
Hey, could you help me find an Anthony Foreman?
Anthony Foreman?
This goddamn...
I don't recollect that name.
Well, capture Anthony Foreman. He ran out the back.
Hey, where you going? Shit! Your pal just tripped me, but I'm still coming!
He tripped me? I didn't know that. Come on, damn it. I'm probably gonna lose him. Ah, son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to start over. I'll just let him escape this time.
Hey, good girl, man.
Maybe not. Maybe I'll try. He went this way, I think. I'm probably gonna lose, but... Come on. There he is.
Foreman! You're coming off that horse!
What do you mean, what in the... You're the one that was running away.
I got you now. Just quit whining. Stop wriggling. And praise yourself lucky I want you alive.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm lucky, all right. Real lucky.
You are.
What gives you the right?
I have a bounty. That's what gives me the right. I have a bounty for you, I should say. Stowe.
Come on. The chief wants to see you.
Yeah. Let's go. Whoopsie. I didn't mean to jump over this dude's fence.
I think you knew a friend of mine. Tilly Jackson.
Oh yeah, they were
Tilly
after her
Jackson.
for a while.
I ain't heard that name in a time.
Well, now you have.
Hey, you're not the... No, he was bigger.
Oh yeah, it was,
If you're with that other friend of hers, I
Arthur,
promise
not
to
me.
stay away. And I did. Don't bring me in because of Tilly Jackson. Things is long settled between us.
I'm bringing you in
But I ain't
because you're a
bringing you
wanted
in for
man.
Tilly Jackson. I'm bringing you in because they're paying me.
Exactly.
Oh, Lord!
Oh Lord.
If my cousin was still here, you wouldn't have got me.
Well, he's
I
not,
wouldn't
so
have
get
had
over
to
it.
hide out in no slum, avoiding no bounty. When he got killed and we lost them other boys at Radley's house, that's when things went sour. The Foremans ain't been quite so much since then.
They've never been quite so much. Alright.
Oh, Ted.
Here's the station. I'm guessing you ain't on this side of town much.
I wouldn't piss on these people if they were burning.
Well, now you're gonna be on this side of town for quite a long time. Officer, I got somebody for
Anthony
you.
Foreman. He ain't society's problem no more. He's yours.
Well, good to meet you finally, sir. I hope you find our accommodation suitable. Cell's back there.
Now I gotta cut you free. Or just leave you tied up, I guess.
Get comfortable.
I ain't going anywhere.
Good.
Well, you gonna want a hot bath after taking that trip through the slums.
Actually, I like the slums. But I'm gonna need a hot bath after coming in here. That's it.
Well, I hope my men can do as good a job on these outlaws as you have. The rest around here are being made by deputies from now on. No more bounties in Saint Denis, I'm afraid.
Alright. Everybody's being done with bounties, I guess. I'm getting out. Shut up. And you shut up too over there, sir. Alright.
You're a good filly.
What were we gonna do? Oh, read the journal. That's right. Satchel. Farm and field? No. Where's the journal? Let's go over this way so we're out of people's way. And try again. Is it in documents? Books? No. Where the hell's the... Oh, wait. Journal. I hope it opens to the part we were at before. What? Oops, not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Hang on. I think this is where we were, but I don't know for sure, so some of this might be a repeat. I'm not sure. Again, doing Mayor Lemire's dirty work. I think that's how it's spelled. Oh, his last name. His first name is Henri, only he spells it Henry. Oh, guess my French is nearly as bad as my English. Now I was threatened into threatening a newspaper man into donating to the noble cause of truth and learning. I had to make this guy support a library. He didn't want to. He did then. Or then he did. Because you made him, yeah. Found a raving lunatic completely raving. Well, if he's raving, he's... yeah. Took him back to a village nearby Butcher's Creek. Something ain't right there. Some kind of village elder, Obadiah, appeared. He spoke mostly nonsense. Weird place. Something not right at all. Met a one-legged man, war veteran, interesting fella, said to come by his cabin on the other side of O'Crea's Run. Maybe I will. Saw that Downs kid being beaten up, so I helped him. Maybe I shouldn't have killed his poor father if I cared so goddamn much. What a conflicted fool I've become, or have always been. Then I tried to rescue his mother, who was in the process of getting herself murdered. Maybe she wanted that. I don't know. She looked at me like I am what I am, a killer seeking out salvation. Only I'm not. I don't want saving. I don't deserve it. I just want to help a few folk. And sure as shit I owe her. Felt like a fraud and a fool, but at least I did something. I mean, at least you tried, but still. Old blackmailing Lemure has himself been threatened by his own assistant, a chap I never liked too much, name of John Mark, I think. So I go hunting for John Mark, only John Mark is a noble believer in truth and honesty and cannot stand his boss's lies. I'm charged with killing him. I cannot do it. John Mark is irritating, but the mayor is worse. The mayor is all that is bad in those who would rule over us, and it ain't my business at all, so I let him live. And let them deal with it themselves. I guess I'm through with politics. I think we made the good choice, or the better choice there. For some insane reason, I went out gathering debts for Strauss. Whole business revolted me. Bunch of sad, desperate bastards, and me their worst nightmare. If I'd had enough of the whole business, so I ran Strauss out of camp. The whole business of loaning revolted me. Turns out it's going to kill me too, so I guess that's about right. Probably did Strauss a favor running him out of camp, but either way, I could not bear to see his beady little eyes no more. Well, you shouldn't have agreed to collect the debts for him to begin with, if that was the case. Sight of that poor soldier and his squaw wife will be with me when I die. That was those people we saved with the wagon that burnt down, I think. Went to see the fella Hamish Sinclair. He's quite a sportsman and outdoorsman. Went fishing for pike. Got him in the end. Wants to take me hunting. Hamish, not the pike. Well, duh. Oh, a doggy. But I did not mean to close that. 1 second. Okay, I'm back to where we were. Went back to that place, Butcher's Creek. The locals thought they were being attacked by demons, but I think they were just sick dogs. Seems like Obadiah the Elder is also possessed by this snake oil shaman fella that turned up. He wants me to destroy some cursed charms in the woods around there. We shall see quite what the shaman's game is, but there's some nonsense afoot. Yeah, there was. He was full of shit. Oregano and wild mint. And what was the other thing? A beaver. Destroyed those charms, went back to the village. Now the shaman announces things are worse because I destroyed the charms. Remarkably convenient. I was about to give him a beating when he ran off. The elder said the shaman was interested in a mine shaft. Perhaps that's worth a look. Yeah, I remember that. Mouse and a bat. Went to the mine looking to figure what hold that weird shaman has over that village. I don't know why exactly. It just seemed important, I guess. The whole place was filthy with something nasty, and something nasty was leaking into the water and the soil. I'm no expert, but that stuff might well explain why all the folks in Butcher's Creek are so odd. Anyway, I made my way back to the village armed with this knowledge and a little of the evil-looking water. Lo and behold, I find the shaman trying to force that duped elder into signing away his and the village's property rights, or rights to get the mining company to leave. It was not quite clear which. The sham shaman starts attacking me, so I force him to drink some of the runoff. He admits all, promptly loses his mind, and I'm waiting around to be treated like the hero I am, or not. The villagers blamed the curse. At this point, I left them to their dreams of specters. Yeah, you can only do so much, and we did what we could. It ain't John Mark, it's Gene Mark, you fool, and he's now the mayor. I guess that's good. Lemire's done for. Okay. That was when we got rid of Lemire. Hamish and I got to chatting, then we went hunting. This wolf he'd been after, only we suddenly realized the bastards were hunting us, not the reverse. Eventually I got the pack leader, and they let us be. A real lucky escape. Pelt nice, though. What does that say? Siska Penitentiary from the air. Oh, that was when we were saving John. Sadie Adler and I rescued Marston from prison where he was awaiting hanging, spied on them, in a balloon, an event which was amazing and awful and I thought would kill me quicker than this illness. Later, Sadie and I rescued him while getting shot at. I did it for Abigail, of course, in her own way, the finest woman I know, but also for Jack, and I guess Marston himself. I kind of like him. We argued over the years, but I've grown to care a little for him. He's less a fool than he was, and maybe he can have the luck that has eluded me. Jack is an innocent little boy. In him I see what I missed, and we did it. Nice. Miss Adler and me, and then what? Miss Adler and me. What? Oh, we did it. Okay, it's continuing. We did it, Miss Adler and me, and then got attacked by Dutch. I went behind his back, sure, and he never likes that, but I suppose the years of blind loyalty is at an end. Loyal, yes, but not blind. Not until he opens his eyes as to the hell we are in, and who his friends really are. Micah, I no longer trust whatsoever, nor do I trust half of them, nor myself. Whole thing is a mess, and I cannot think clearly. Yeah, that was when shit went south. Well, they went south before that, but that was when it all went south, like, worse. Dutch, in his infinite wisdom, decided to shoot Leviticus Cornwall. Now, I'm not saying Cornwall did not need shooting, but I don't think it was quite our place to act as his judge and executioner. Micah and Dutch seem to be planning something. Seems like what they both want most of all is all of us dead. I don't know if Dutch does, but Micah certainly does. Found a fella caught in a bear trap a while back. Decided on a whim to save him, then bumped into him in town. Guy gave me some store credit as thanks. Guess it sometimes pays to help folk out. It certainly does. Saw Eagle Flies, the chief's son again. Dutch was captivated by him, turning on all his charm and confidence and seeming like a dangerous snake. What is wrong with him? Eagle Flies is desperate and angry. The local regiment are tormenting him and goading him into a fight. Now Dutch is in his ear. This will be a disaster. Poor old Karen has taken to drinking something awful. It did not turn out well either. Hamish died. We was hunting boar, and the boar won, at least against him. I liked him, but more than that I admired him. He lacked self-pity, and he lacked confusion about his place in the world. He was the man we would all want to be if we weren't so distracted being idiots. He gave me Buell, his moody, magnificent horse to look after. I remember Buell. I think we still have him somewhere. Wapiti. Went to speak to the chief about the situation. I helped him recover some precious things from the army. He gave me some medicine which helped me a little. He's a man who not so long ago I would have found weak and pathetic, and now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. Well, it's because everything's changed. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid. TNT Bacchus Bridge. Blew up a bridge with Marston, either to stop the army killing us quite so easily when we attempt to rob this last train, or because we want to encourage Uncle Sam to send another train full of payroll for us to rob. Whole thing seems even more ludicrous and moth-eaten when I write it down. Dutch is now acting crazy, and I'm acting crazy back. I'm facing death and acting foolish. I hope Marston uses his brain. The time for heroics and loyalty to people is over. The time is for acting right and saving the innocent, not the guilty. Boom. That was when we blew it up. That's Captain Monroe. Saw Captain Monroe again, a good man in a difficult situation. This dump must seem a long way from West Point and Washington. He cares about the Indians, but he ain't too friendly with the local regiment. Helped him to distribute some vaccines. Others were not so keen to offer about. Things went from bad to worse with the army. I was not wrong. The local regiment's colonel despised Captain Monroe and planned to destroy him. Charles and I rescued Monroe and probably ruined his life in the process. I hope he can find peace someplace. I hope he can too. I wonder what happened to him. After putting him on the train, I bumped into that nun, Sister Calderon, bound for Mexico. She gave me a few home truths about existing in this world and perhaps the next. Maybe I have Maybe I have got something to hope for. Anyway, it all sounded very pretty and took away all the dread I'd been feeling. Got a letter from Mary. What did I expect? What did I want? Weren't never meant to be and never really was. And yet somehow, in the end, I discovered I had a heart. Oh, there's the timer. I had a heart because it was broken. Oh, you fool, you sad, deluded fool. Torn in two by different ideas of who you were, and it turns out you weren't neither of them. Hanging Dog Ranch. Okay, I'll read the rest in the next episode, and then we will continue on from there and read about John, and then continue on with the story and see where it takes us. I want to that one. I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like what you see, I suggest you subscribe to my channel so you can see the new videos I post every single day. And if you really like the video, I'd really like it if you could leave a thumbs up and a comment. That way I could have some interaction on my channel and know that people are actually watching and actually care. And if you want to know when I post my videos, exactly when I post them, the best way to do that is to turn on your notifications as well. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.